And we are ready. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the match between Velocity Strikers versus Snow 11, where Snow 11 won the toss and elected to bat first. We've got the captain himself taking the guard side and his fellow non striker, Kiran. Straight on the money. And we'll start with the dot. And the first over being bowled by Rishit. And they've got a couple of changes, Velocity Strikers on the squad. Again, straight attacking the stumps with the new ball. Looks disciplined. Will be an important match for Velocity Strikers. And for Snow 11, they've gained the momentum, but this will be the last match of the league game for them. Oh, very good again. Played it with soft hands. The batsman knew where the fielders plays exactly. If he would have got hard hands, straight in the keeper's lap, in the sweeper's lap on short cover. And opening runs. It's cut away perfectly in the gap and it's gone for the boundary. He can play that shot all day long. Was given with not the bouncer what he was expecting, but the attempt was good. And Kiran, who's the non-striker, facing, we've seen how good he is to harbor the team ship. Oh, where left. Very good stop by the captain and disciplined bowling again. I'd say this would be an intriguing contest between these two teams because one team's found the momentum and the other team, Velocity Strikers, on the previous game, they were blowing fire with the ball all around. Driven it, and again, it's bread and butter for him. Sai, he's shown the glimpses, bread and butter shot. You can ball him all day long, and he can bat all day long with no difficulties. One over completed, and the score is 8, and they've got the attacking bowler, Avinash, who was way too good with the ball in his hand in the previous match. Well bowled on the pads, didn't make any mistakes, paid respect by defending it. Oh, very good. How good was that ball? And the carry to the wicket keeper. Kudos to the wicket keeper that he kept his eye on the ball till the end and and made it a safe pouch. How good was that ball? Again, tickled it fine. They've got the fielder in place and will run away. Will it run away to the boundary? Inert fielding. Wouldn't the team have hoped that it would be sluggish? Timed it to perfection for the shot. Take that. Got the flying part. Again, bowled in the patch. Created room. Opened his bat for to dangle around it for a single. And this is a do or die match for the team Velocity Strikers, where they will be fighting to get the top spots in the points table. They've played quality cricket, these two teams, but the road's been tough for them. Again, very good ball with the movement. He's showing his magical fingers, rolling around the ball on the seam, which is helping him. A little movement from the pitch where we complete 2 overs, and Avinash gets back to his fielding position to rest as he completes his over, and the score is 14 after 2 overs being complete. Rachet, and he's beaten him. Very good line. This is the line where he's shown little glances of his bowling skill. And the captain standing on the first slip where you can see guiding his team accordingly. Tickled it and fine wicket keeping. Very fine wicket keeping to protect the runs for the team. And the bowler felt like the umpire needs a little stretching. And umpire decided to give it as a wide. Slapped it away. This is what I've been telling. Bowl him day long and he'll display what a quality player he is on that zone. Not easy. On the race, waited for the ball and pounced on the ball. Cut it away. Cut it away to perfection. This man starting where he had stopped after having his unfortunate demise. The captain leading attack from front. He knows the importance of power play. And how about that shot where he crunched it away for a boundary? Maybe he was a good mathematician in his schooling and has recited the table of 4 and is dealing with boundaries today. A very good ball. How did that miss his stumps? Bowler would wonder, keeper would wonder. And again, credits. The ball gave little slight late movement and keeper was on spot to collect the ball. Played away and will be an easy single. And wide again. Again. Crammed him for a room. He had nothing to do for the ball but just to defend. Where Rishit completes his over. Three overs completed and the score is 25 and we've got Avinash in attack. Down the track, but will get nothing but to be hit on the pad. Avinash will have a responsibility where his fellow leading bowler is not available, so the team will incline to get some breakthrough through Avinash. Played it well. Showed the ball its direction where the ball had to go and will pick a single. The wicketkeeper has been kept busy today. He's chirpy, guiding accordingly. That's a good sign for the team and has come up. Will not be easy, but the man who's in front of you, Kiran, we've seen few innings where he's played, helping his team grow. Showed the pace, but the fielder in possession. Will not be easy. The team spirit, what they have, will not allow any batsman to settle down that easily here. Oh, very good again. Attacking the stumps. He's got the plan and is executing it really well. Plan isn't important, but the execution, what you do with the material, what you have in the hand, is very important. Find the edge and will take off genuine edge. Thickish. It was very difficult chance for the keeper to collect genuine edge when it is not easy to have the deflection of the ball and infraction to play. Collected. Good ball by Avinash. To beat Kiran, it's not easy. Where Kiran is very keen. He watches the ball carefully and he knows what is a bad ball to make the ball out. Defense, yes, is the call, but in the end, they'll get nothing. Yes, no, will be a dot. 4 overs completed, and the score is 30. Where, where Sai is playing his hand, exploding all around the corner. And Kiran, what is known for, he is doing his job. And we've got Revant to start his spell for the day. He's taken the slip off, is moving the backward point fielder to the gully region. From gully and shot third man. Then Anurag is placed and we've got the captain on the point. Will be important. Can they make some noise? The fielders for Revant to begin a spell. They surely need some breakthrough. Little wide-ish. And will get free run. Slapped it. Stroked it away. Says one. And will get one. Ones and two. No matches here played in this one champion ground. Mediocre or mundane. There's something new from the teams. The talent and the edge. What they possess. Straight away appeal. Just checking around and the umpire straight away nods his head in dissent. Maybe the factor would have been the ball pitching outside the leg. It's not easy to bat or bowl around this weather where it is hot and humid. Straight away. That's a stare from the bowler where you've been heading around and I'm on my job to restrict you. They are well versed. One is a captain for the team and the bowler Revant. He's an exceptional all-rounder. Mix up and this is what is happening here. The battle will be interesting to watch them. He's trying to explode, but has deceived him with pace this time. And the batsman looking steady. Complacently playing shots around. Will not try to risk anything, but will try to play intellectually. Little changes in the field. He's got the deep backward point inside the circle. Slapped it across. This is what I've been telling you. If you pitch uppish, he will not spare you. 2 balls, he was beaten, and this time he's come back stronger, the batsman. The captain making mark, exhibiting his captaincy and his batsmanship. Well, Shortish has played it around, just connecting it. He didn't try to overhit the ball, just stroked it away. We'll get 2 runs. With this, the over completes. Five overs completed. The score's 39. Where Kiran is batting on 9 after 12 deliveries and Sai on 26 out of 18 deliveries. Where they've spoken to each other and they know their roles respectively, what one's responsible to the other. And we've got Hitesh in attack. He is very finicky about his line and length. The addition to the team from the previous match, we've seen skilled bowling from him. Shortish. There was nobody. Will stroke it. Will be a dot. This team doesn't like to give away any free runs for fun. They are particular and they count everything what they are giving. This time, little too wide, trying him to make him play. Moving across, where's he headed? Is anybody there in that region? Yes, but will fall short. He didn't time it. He knew where the field is placed. Important to see. Wait is the call. Now, with little inertness, we'll get one. We've seen in the middle overs how economic he was. Hitesh to contain the batsman. Shortish and very good. Has hit the deck hard. And a rare drop. Revant to continue. Bowled it, and very well bowled. And this man who's looking on your screen, Rayvan, this bowling 4 years ago, a lot of talent and potential this man's got. Scored bundle and bundles of runs, double century. It's not easy for a batsman to score, and centuries as well on his name. So this man knows the game exactly what he's doing. He's played swept it around. Towards the call, and the keeper will have to wait as the ball was thrown to the bowler's end. And it's a delight to watch him back in the play. Has not given up on cricket. Once a cricketer, always a cricketer. In the One Champion ground. Delighted to see him play. Driven it hard, given 100%, but will not get anything. The fielders, but the batsman will surely get one. Similarly, it's saying like where the rice grow old, when the rice grow old, it seems to be more delicious and has a different fragrance. Back to the bowler. Defense will be a dot. Seven overs completed. The score is 49. Down on one knee. Cries of catches. But will have to respond when the ball lands on a bounce. Will drive it hard. This is what I've been telling, where they've got a flyer start by both of the players on the crease, but the teams manage somewhere. And good job by the wicketkeeper to watch. And how about the batsmen here? They're not being restless, not desperate to give attempts to hit every ball out. Will cut it away. Yes is the call. And good call by the batsman here. We'll have to wait. This is something ordinary what we are seeing on the field by velocity strikers today. Down track. Anybody, nobody will go for 4 runs. Everyone's disheartened, but the shot was way too good. Apart from the disappointment, the enjoyment what one could avail is enjoying the shot what Sai played. Way too good. The connections what he's making Gets down towards the call immediately. On point will allow them to get only one run. Straight into keeper's glove. Ball bowled between fifth and fourth stump. With this, the over comes to an end. Eight overs completed and the score is 55. We've got Anurag to start the over. And about the umpires, what one champions have is like a family members, where you've got Suresh, who's been umpiring from four. This is his fifth season where he'll complete with all his hard work. The one champion's happy to retain him over and over. Also on the leg umpiring, we've got Deepak, who's started from the scratch to one champion with a skill. It's never easy being an umpire and passing your decisions. It's a delight to have him with all 15 seasons where he started from the scratch. And Anurag straight away on the money, not giving any room, blocking. But they've managed to sneak one run. What you can do out of that ball, the maximum is that you can hit it for one run. Or if you make any mistakes, you'll throw your wicket away. And how significantly these batsmen are portraying their roles. Very good fielding. He knew until the time he dives in, the ball will pass through him. Sends applied to stop the ball. Moves across this time. Craftily bowled. Craftily bowled. The batsman's trying all around where you can see Anurag, where he is carrying the ball in his hand, and it is very important. This time will not get anything. He's rolling his fingers around the seam, not hitting the deck hard, but he is exactly doing, just keeping his basics correct, not allowing anything much, but has got a strong basic hold. This time again, beaten up by pace. Everyone's wondering and seemed like a catch drop. Creating a chance. Strong hold of basics. When one gets his basics correct, everything fall in place. This time again, keeper on the money. Not making any mistakes. Will try to reconcile with the dropout he's made. We've seen him how good he is with the glove work. With this, the over ends. And the score is 57 after completion of 9 overs. This will be the last over to change the ends and get on the other half of the first innings. where they will surely would like to reflect on the strategies. And Hitesh has been back in attack. He's played craftily, where Hitesh tried to attack his stumps. Will not complain. Will be no margin for error. This will be a battle of skill, where both of them are skillful, having the capability. Drives it, will get it. Will he comfortably inside and home? Battle of competence, will, and determination. Who's having the hunger? You'll have to wait and watch until the things unravel. We've got a whole lot of games still pending, and the talent, what they possess, as into the wicketkeeper's glove. This battle is going to be surreal. This time over his head. They've got Avinash. Got a strong shoulder. Will not challenge him to take 2 runs. The efforts. Very good. Very good. Attacking the top of off stump this time. Will not get. They are trying to contain as much as possible here. Velocity strikers trying to hammer the nail. Defense will get nothing. Spontaneous and quick reflexes. Oh, yes. You've still got quick reflexes. End of 10 overs. 61. Where the run rate's inclining just with 6. Where we're progressing to the other half after this innings break. We'll see. Will they try to take on the chances, or they believe in the steady part, dragging the innings deep and playing the shots when they are in the last quarter? '61. And who have they handed over the ball to? As Prasanna, where he'll begin for the day's work. And we are very unsure where this innings is going because they haven't lost any wicket. Also, the bowling team has contained well with try something inventive. Appeals is excited. And umpire straight away is do not waste your energy. It's summer. Keep it for the next ball as well. Across, cries of catches will fall in the barren land. Bowlers the call, but 2 runs comfortably. This is some decent cricket here, where both the teams are equally heading, locking their horns head to head, where the batting team hasn't lost any wickets and they haven't conceded any extra runs here. And cleaned up the jinx. Commentators curse on the batting team, where the captain will have to depart. Trying hard, he knew they should have someone to bear their flag and hit some humongous shots where they are proceeding currently. And Prasanna's provided with the first breakthrough. And where Sai was playing initially good and dragged his innings for the team, we're playing on 36 out of just 34 balls. And who have they sent up? They've got Gyan in the middle, tying his gloves up, and will try to run around to bolster his confidence. And Prasanna has done the trick here, where he provided few crucial breakthroughs. And this time, he is the attacker who's provided the first wicket of Snow 11. Straight away, an umpire. Everyone's excited. I was excited as well with the type of bowling where Prasanna's bowling, utilizing the cracked up pitch. Flicked away hard, his tries. Very good effort by Girish, who's up and close on the fine leg. We've seen his fielding, where he'll check his leg. Somebody please call a first aid if he is in need. He's one of the safest fielder on the ground. 11 overs completed and the score 64. And Prasanna, after Prasanna ending is over, they've got another spinner. As Faraz has definitely got some Raz in his bowling. Defends very first ball. Attack the stump. He looks hungry to get a wicket for his team. Makes him come down the track. It's looped up. Could have hit anywhere in the part of ground. Decides to head straight to the fielder, where he'll just get one run. And given it as a no ball. And the umpire is signaling as a no ball. And will definitely show the sign with alarm blaring for free hit. Let's see if Gyan can capitalize. Dances down the ground. Deflects his shoes. Will not get any maximum. Will get just one run. The free hit hasn't made any difference. Cuts the ball. Has he cut the ball well in the gap? He finds a fielder. Again has looped the ball up. Cries of catches again. Will fall in the no man's land. Straight to Hitesh. Just one. Ones and twos. The good sign for the batting team is that the scoreboard is ticking. And the good part for bowling team is that they're not conceding any boundaries here. Guesses the call. Played softly and ran well. As the innings is proceeding, I'd like to ask the viewers who are watching us live, what do you think the projected or the estimated total would be like? Around 140. And Prasanna to continue. Drives it hard, piercing the gap. Through Faraz. Will get one. Scooped. The ball was scooped, but drives it to the long on fielder. Cuts it. Will get only one. This time, what was this ball exactly? Where he was trying to loop up for a full toss, but the ball's landed. Something tricky. Will have nothing but to defend. The dinner was completed. The score 76. Straight back to the bowler. Spins it across. Back where the ball has come from. Plays it has guided to the short third man. And the way innings is approaching, they surely will lead something big around to build a score and what the team is capable of doing if they believe in their strengths. For Snow 11, which is very important right now, is that they get boundaries. Takes on, tries of catches. Oh, very good fielding. Very good fielding by Revant in the deep. How good he is. This is what I've been telling. The double centurion Revant, who's having centuries in name, is showing why he is known as the Revant of cricket with his exhibition of fielding. 14 overs completed. The score 78. Will be just ones and twos. Important. Driven down the ground. He's drilled it down. But will get one. Ones and twos will not hurt velocity strikers. Exactly. This would have been the plan in the middle overs to restrict the boundaries. Played it fine. Tickling across. Will they come back for the second one? Will have to be and will be happy with one. The ball was looped and scooped. Giri shows up and close. Then give an attempt to get a run out. This time the bowler will have to run around. Will they get back? And is quick on his feet to just give one run. Looped across. Will he get in place? Will just give one run. This team has something special with their bowling to restrict and abstain the batting teams to score runs in middle overs. 15 overs completed. The score is 84. Just down with 1 wicket. We are proceeding with the last quarter of the game having 9 wickets in hand. Can we see something? Can we see all guns blaring and blazing here? Will be one again. Straight downtown for one again. Keeper or will be the fielder. Fielder himself will make his. And umpire declares it as a leg bye. Straight is headed. Where has he? The safe pair, one more fielder. That's Hitesh. where is collected, and Gyan will have to depart after sending the ball straight in the lap of the fielder. And Karthik is ready for his first ball. Straight away, the intentions are clear and very evident why he's been sent and what his role will be. You can make out of the shot. "16 overs completed. The score is 90 on the loss of 2 wickets. They've got Trevant, who's handed the ball with. Slaps it. Straight downtown. Once again for a single. One more time. Same result. Will be 1. Sets. Sends it. Where is it landing? Again the same man. Picks the catch. Hitesh will get second catch of the match. Same fielder and the same result. 2 down for Snow 11. And as they've crossed each other, Gopi will have to be stationed on the non-striker's end. 94. Where 17 overs have been completed. And the score is 95 after this run. Slaps it around. This time, fielder's way too wide. Will he get in time? Yes, he gets in time. Good hands and good runnings in return. But this time, not way too good with the running. This time, will have to throw his wicket away. Wickets. Where Anurag has thrown the ball straight to the bowler without making any mistake. And with this wicket stumbled around for Snow 11. Where Kiran's going. Rajendra, the new man in. Having Gopi on strike. But they are still on 96 here. Straight away. Off the very first ball. Has hammered it for 2 runs. He'll have to remain confident with what he is doing. And the connection of the very first ball shows what he can do off. This time, where is it going? Revant will just give 1 run. Found the inside part of the bat. Gets lucky this time. That's one of the danger areas where Hitesh has picked 2 catches, standing still without making any mistakes. End of the over. And with this 100 comes up for the Snow 11 to cherish. 18 overs completed. The score is exactly on 100. Gives room for himself. Straight away, the wind will carry it away, will it? Oh, very well. Good effort in the deep. Very good effort in the deep to stop the boundary. And every run is important, where they're exhibiting why this victory is important to both the teams here. This time, everyone running around, trying hard. Cannot complain with the efforts what the batsmen are putting. They are definitely trying, but fielders are on their feet, not making any mistakes. This time, has he picked the gap? Will run away. Is it running well enough? Very well fielded again. Same man. And Rachit, fielder from the long off. Not easy. He had hit the ball in the deep. Sweeps. Has he swept well? Seems so. This time he has picked the gap perfectly and timed it for a clean sweep. 4 runs to attain. This time will be one. Nineteen overs completed. The score is 111. Last over remaining. This time starts with the arm ball. The ball's running across. Will the fielder get in time? Oh, good effort again. Good effort in the deep again. Behind the stumps. These runs are very important, but they are stopping. And the last minute. Again, will be an arm ball, but we'll get one. Trident is running hard. Will he come back for the second one? Hitesh again will have to hit the throw really hard. Is coming back again. Will it be? What will it be? And safely home. Good running between the stumps. Smacks hard. Where is it? Landing. I told you that man is a danger there. He will gallop everything, whatever's hit there. Hitesh with the third catch of the match. I guess no fielders on the ground except Hitesh, who's making everything as a catch hit towards him. Drives it. Will have to run hard, will they? And Chakradhar, the man who blistered around and malleably hit the ball. Straight away, where have been they hiding this man? He's put the ball in the gap. 4 runs to finish off things in style. I reckon he should have been hit. He should have been sent up a little so that he would have been hitting it all around. Where the score has gone up to 121, and the target is set up to 122. What will it be for Velocity Strikers here? Request the batting pair and the officials to get on field to commence with the second innings. We request the officials to please come on the field so that there's no delay to start the gameplay. And we're ready to roll. Having Kavinder ready with the ball in his hand. Up facing is Revant and has flicked it away. Straight up close, first ball. And opening runs for the team. And the non-striker is captain himself, Gautam. Will be very crucial. They don't have many runs to leak out. Oh, very well played. Very well played this time. He just guided the ball away. Had nothing to do. Was just gifted to Revant. And he opened his gift, opening his both hands out. This time, tried to back it around, but will not get anything. The strategy is clear here. What they've opted for will be important. How this opening pair. This time, what a glorious shot. Absolutely magnificent to get the boundary. 4 runs. And this might be the reason why Ravens promoted up the order, the NRR, what the team's been calculative about. Oh, very well played. Oh, how glorious. And Regal the Charters. But nobody will have any response for a shot like that. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely hammering. Consecutive boundaries. And this over. Good ball by Kavinder this time, and the ball's carried with the uneven bounce, and Ravens connecting everything out of the middle, and the ball shooted up, not like a bullet, but like a cannon. And will get hat trick of boundaries. One over completed. The score's 18. They are off a banger. And captain, who was spectating from other end, will try to get involved in the game. Beautifully clipped off the pads, and the fielder will have to put a lot of effort on that side where the ball has stopped. Will get 2 runs. The ball's taken off a thickish edge. Catch was the call, but will be a boundary again. Good way to utilize optimally your power play. If you can fetch around maximum runs in power play, then the pressure would be eventually off you when you are chasing. Drives up, but will not go anywhere except to the fielder. Again, this time, flicked, will get one, brings Revant on strike. Having the type of innings what Revant is playing and building around, he needs. Slaps it around. Where will it go? Oh, yes, it's like a tracer bullet. He didn't have to do anything about the shot, just had to wait and play it on the rise. Keenly playing. And this position to Revant, the new ball taking the shine of the new ball has suited Revant and he is enjoying. This time down the track. So easy. Nobody save your legs, everyone. Save your energy for the shot. Beautifully. I might fall short of my words, but this man is not short of his shots. 2 overs completed and the score is 33. Revant bringing in the heat storm. And here, and here, and here the keeper, Kiran, who's known for his craftiness, will have to guide and think accordingly, thinking something out of the box to help the bowlers out. And Chakradhar, the first change of the spell. The ball was kept low. Good bowling. The ball was way past till the batsman knew. Good bowling on the money. The length what he decided to bowl was you miss, I hit. But the batsman in the end did well to survive. This time heaves around, but will not get anything. Run from the bowler will be a wide, calls the umpire. Again a big swing, but will attain nothing. The ball was dangling in air, but will be a dot. Except for wide, nothing's gone so far wrong. A very good ball. Straight, he's aimed the short ball. Didn't give any room exactly where he wanted to bowl and will end the over by giving just 2 runs. And the score is 35. 3 overs completed. Required is 87 in 102 deliveries. Can the Snow 11 do something magical to convert the chances? Or can Velocity Strikers strike them up? They've called the spinner Lakshmi Narayan. Dances down the ground. Straight to the bowler. We'll have to wait. Will be a wide as it was going down the leg. Slapped it around, but we'll get nothing. Again, we'll have to wait. Good arm ball. Change of pace. Has mixed his pace up, and the line was same when the batsman was beaten up by his mix-up. This time looped up, have given the flight, called it as a wide, and will get an extra by run. This brings Mr. Attack on strike. Skewed up. Anybody, two fielders converging around. This would have been a mix-up, but fortunately it isn't. And the attack is filled with water, spilled around. Nothing comes but the flyer innings. Will it be a stop on the innings what he was playing? Good bowling by Lakshminarayana. In the end, where he deceived the batsman by mixing his pace up and around, not allowing him to settle, made him play deliberately the kind of shot what he played. We've got Girish in the middle to company around his captain. First ball, straight with the straight face of bat. This ends the over. .38 after 4 overs being completed, where 1 wicket has brought the momentum down, where they require 84 runs and just 96 deliveries. Wanted to smack it around, but will get one. Easy peasy 1 run. This time again, Chakradhar beats him. The bowler is just pummeling around his pace, not giving any type of room, any type of width, so that they can play him. Is he going to be the man what Snow 11 need? And the defense. Bounced up. Fielder coming in across, and this time no mistake made. And quick succession of wicket, where the second wicket doesn't take long to fall. He wanted to play the shot around, but it didn't swivel across for the kind of shot of what he wanted to play, and ends up with the top edge. And after 2 wickets falling, we see Hitesh marking his guard. Yes, but it's a no. Good call in the end. Not to test the fielders. This time the ball cut the batsman into two halves. Which results in end of the over. And just 1 run and a wicket from it. We've got 39 runs on the board. And we can see Lakshmi Narayan, who's got the first breakthrough for his team. And he's button because they surely need wickets to win this match. One or couple of wickets, they are surely in the game. Snow 11. Pushes it well. They come back for the second one. The ball's hit it in the gap and very good running by Hitesh as well. Two runs to collect. Good response by both the batsmen. Dances down. And has he put down the match or the catch? Will it cost them? Will the team will be penalized for the drop what they've made? Never know. Cricket is a funny game. Can go around anywhere. Sweeps it well. Is it well enough? Oh yes, without any doubt. What a beautiful slog sweep. Conventionally played and on the mark. This time, where is the ball landing? The ball's hit the helmet of the wicket keeper. Takes it with a dot. Whereas No 11 are trying hard to equalize the run equation. Played it around, but the ball's gone past from the hands. With this, the over ends and the score falls on 48 on the loss of 2 wickets. The required score is 74 in 84 deliveries. Vikas straight up. And the umpire neglects the appeal. This time, where is it? The deep square leg fielder. Just for one. Punched on the back foot for 1 run. This time, the ball's running across. The fielder will have to put in a lot of effort, and he's put in that. We'll have to say, wait, and yes, that's the call from the umpire where he says, as another leg by. And they get 2 runs. This time, up front to the long off for 1 run. He's moved across to play across the line and will get a leg by. $54 on the completion of 7 overs. 68 runs required in 78 balls. Very good bowling and straight away, yes, Anil's got his man. Gautam, who was looking a little rusty, but has played a good hand, will have to depart. But straight away, Anil, he didn't delay, coming to the party for his team, where they require. And yes, he does the trick immediately as soon as the ball was handed over to him. Three wickets are down, and we've got Prasanna, who's coming to make his mark. Nothing to fetch off this ball. It'll be a dot. Drives it. Will he come back for the second one? Will have to hurry. Will he hurry in time? And yes, he's home safely. He makes it. Good running between the wickets. Will not take anything. Eight overs completed. The score is 58 on the loss of 3 wickets. Required 64 in 72 balls. Looped. And the ball's running away from the space. And hopefully it didn't reach the boundary for slow 11. And unfortunately for velocity strikers. straight and in hurry. Played it with soft hands. Got it to the shot third man and 1 run. This time tries to sweep, but will not get anything but the ball. Hitting his bat. Will have to sneak a run quickly. That's a smart piece of running and brilliant running between the stumps. 9 overs completed. The score 63 on the loss of 3 wickets and required is 59 and 66 balls. 63 runs on the fall of 3 wickets and required is 59 and 66 balls. Gently, they know exactly that they are in a commanding position and they will not have to make any shots which involves risk. Full toss this time has picked the gap. Will it run away? Fielder putting in the effort. And will be a question. And it hasn't. Well timed. And has put the bootleg in time to stop the boundary. Just 2 runs. This time he sweeps. This time it will be surely boundary. This time he will not fail. He is trying desperately and his effort will be appreciated and will be rewarded with 4 runs. Cuts the ball. Yes, no. This time will he hurry? And yes, makes it in time again. Good running. Very good running. They are not allowing the scoreboard to remain stagnant. And up close. Very good hit. Is he out? Umpire says he is in time. 10 overs completed. The score 72 on the loss of 3 wickets. Required is just 50 runs and 60 balls. The game can swivel across anywhere. We are ready to commence, and the equation required is 50 runs and 60 balls. Straight to the fielder. Drives it, and will be no run. Anil will have to create some magic what he did with the first ball, taking the wicket. Tugged off the pad, and will it be a directed? We would have gone if the throw was a little quick. Call, and this is what has happened. Anil spills his magic around. He's done what was required to his team. He's taken the second wicket on his name. Velocity strikers hanging in trouble with 4 wickets down. Guides it and comes back for the second one. Rishit is the new man in. 11 overs completed. The score 77 on the loss of 4 wickets. It requires 45 in 54 balls. Forty-five in 54 balls. Straight, and will be happy with one. And shouldn't have been one, but instead they'll get one shortly. Does nothing, but will have to defend. Tries. Where is it going? And the fielder did his part, but could not reach to the pace of the ball. Will be 4 runs. But there's the velocity strikers move even close. 39 runs required in 51. Ducks on. Sends it by pushing. Will get no run. You can see Rishitaram, who is playing. Twelve overs completed. The score is 84 on the loss of 4 wickets. 38 runs required in 48 balls. Tries around, but Anil, who's very precise with his line, sends the ball in keeper's glove. The ball goes flying, and that's the wicket part, and will run away for a boundary. Exquisite timing of the shot, where he is just standing and delivering it. Too good. Aimed into stumps. Will take it. One run. Dot ball. This time again. Has he found the room? Oh yes. Again. Exceptionally well timed. But the fielder in the deep. He's done a valiant job to avoid to give 2 more extra runs. With this, they get only 2 runs of the shot. Down the ground. Sent it. The fielder will collect run closely. And talking about the young talent, what the management has, One Champion management. Drives well enough, will be a dot. What the One Champion management has decided to promote for the young talents is that they are working on it. We're promoting the under 16 30 overs format cup and the tournament One Champion season 2, which is coming up for under 16 of 30 overs. The last date for your registration is 12th April, and the eligibility is for the people who are born after 2005 1st September. This is the platform where you want to leverage the skill what you have with the others, going shoulder to shoulder. The ball's looped up and will be an easy boundary for four. He has made it look so very easy here, Prasanna. Can power hit you whenever he wants to, but is a sensible player. Gets down the track, half tracker. Fielder plays. Will get one. This time, the fielder will have to run along. Will be one. Oh, how well. How well. The fielder will have to put in a lot of effort, but the effort's gone in vain. To collect 4 runs. He scrunched it away. As soon as the ball left his bat, it was very evident that he'll collect a boundary. Whips it around. Will be a dot where they require 21 more runs. Stipe straight. And the catch has been put down. At least this should have been the party spoiler. But and with this, the over ends as well. 14 overs completed. The score is 102, where they just require 20 more runs in 36 balls. Twenty more runs required in 36 balls. Score is 102. Swings it around, but gets nothing. Chakradhar, who's been very precise and exact with the ball on point. It's time for toss. Whipped it around. And executed well. Ball was away from the body and is picked. The Yorker length and good call by Prasanna. Will he get in time? Yes, he is safely home. Firmly pushed. Will get one. And little turbulence that has disturbed his rhythm. Straight downtown. Dead as an arrow. Nothing can be straighter than this. With this, we'll get 4 runs, summing up the total and getting closer to their victory. Velocity Strikers. Up close, stopped with his legs. End of the over and required is 12 runs in 30 deliveries. 15 overs completed. The score is 110 on the loss of 4 wickets. Banu started his over with a single. Is hammered it in the fence for a big one. Three runs required. To the fielder. Will it go to the boundary? And no. Two runs required. They had, and the ball ran away, beating everyone up to the boundary. And will be buyers. Will they come back for the second one? Can Prasanna seal this in style? Swings his bat around hard. And yes, the closing boundary for Velocity Strikers, where they win this match to keep their hunt on. And Snow Boys will have to taste the taste of defeat